of a blood-sucking tyrant, right? They weren't blood-sucking tyrants. The notion is that they took advantage of the public. This is one of the cartoons. Well, here's our robber barons there, right? They were happy. They took advantage of the public. But I got to tell you something. That's from schools and Hollywood. That's their standard treatment. It was anything but. Ironically, even last night, President Biden used the term to warn against technology CEOs. You know, I'm going to show you how the robber barons were actually instrumental in creating prosperity and living standards for America at the time that were the envy of the world. These so-called robber barons took folks off the farm where they lived every year praying that the crop would come in. Every year. If it didn't come in, that was it. Into these cities, into the urbanization, where they had to stop praying again for the good crop, and all of a sudden they started having discretionary income. This led to the debut of American-style capitalism, I think best put on display in the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. It was absolutely amazing. It was a fantastic spectacle. It introduced a skyscraper, a Ferris wheel, Cracker Jack, Wrigley's chewing gum, the automatic dishwasher. Look at this. This is the White City. Imagine in 1893 going to a spectacle like this. People didn't know a 5-story building, that was a skyscraper. It blew people's mind. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. It had irons, sewing machines, but also why it was called the White City, electric lights. Then from this enter William McKinley. In my mind, the most consequential president in history that we don't talk about. Biographer Kevin Phillips actually says McKinley's election was a breakthrough, and it marked the first time in 2 decades that the Republican Party had solidified its majority, right? He put the GOP in a position to dominate American policies and politics for generations. Phillips also noted that the prestige and the power of the presidency itself had been in massive decline and that McKinley restored it.